Hurricane Larry is speeding towards the northeast and is now a Category 1 hurricane about to impact Newfoundland or Nova Scotia, now at 38.7 degrees north and 61.1 degrees west. And it is entering a extratropical transition as it moves further north and east. All the here latest information at 12:50 p.m. ADT with winds of 80 miles an hour with a central pressure of 968 millibars. As you can see, they're speeding towards the northeast at 29 miles per hour. And we have no CDPS state rating for this time, although this will probably come up very soon. Although here are the wind fields for Larry, as it is a very huge hurricane with 210 miles towards the eastern quadrant and 180 miles to the southwest and 140 to the northwest. We do still have warnings in effect as probably a fully tropical hurricane is what will be impacting Atlantic Canada, with a hurricane warning in effect for southeastern Newfoundland from Arnold's Cave to James Harbor, and a tropical storm warning in effect for Kauai, West Arnold's Cove, North James Harbor, and Fogo Island. Well, here we have the intensity spread of every single agency, with the SCCC ADT already hinting towards a tropical storm at 65 miles an hour, and OAA ADT is still at 75 miles an hour, still very close to tropical storm and hurricane force. And HC is at 80 miles an hour, whilst we still would have it at 85 miles an hour to this time, although this is slightly outdated. Well, but here's the cone probably showing a tropical hurricane landfall, until becoming post-tropical with tropical storm force winds probably affecting Ireland and neighboring countries due to its size. And here are the sea surface temperatures. Barely any sea surface temperatures to work with for the storm to even strengthen at all before it makes landfall in Newfoundland, although we do expect a tropical landfall, at least from what the NHC is going with. The each models show hurricane force winds to be felt along Newfoundland and Greenland until entering the European AOR, and so that's what the Force Unity team will be working with. In marine swath, as you can see, rain will not be the biggest threat from the storm. It's really just the hurricane force winds that will probably cause a minor damage towards the plane. And here are the multi-model comparisons, really just showing weakening, but the eastward model particularly is showing some strengthening as it approaches Greenland with hurricane force winds to be felt as an extratropical cyclone. The shear will definitely skyrocket as it moves further north, passing Newfoundland into Greenland, but that's the typical shear environment that you'll be feeling up there. And the tracks bring very good agreement until it makes landfall in Newfoundland, where they pretty much scatter around with their own tracks. Well, here's the satellite showing its exposed low center with the blob of convection that's currently blowing up above it, really not showing any signs of strengthening at all, and it will probably not do anything.